Follow me to adventure!
Okay. So next is whatever this one is. Beetle... Beetle Feast. Yeah, professional recording. Okay, so I think I should probably take care of these guys before I start doing the adventure. Give me 1 second, everybody. Okay. They are dead. And now let us see if I have done this one before. Beetle Feast. Beetle Feast. I have never done Beetle Feast before. Eat the yellow mushrooms to score points and the blue mushrooms to gain abilities that help you in your hunt. Beware of the poisonous mushrooms with green spores and use your burrow ability to bypass closed gates. Ah, bypass closed gates, eh? I guess. I bet you some Jade Waypoints will be able to help with that too. But first, let's do this straight up and see how it goes. Alright, what is my one? I get to charge, and I evade for 2 3/4 seconds. Okay. So, I get these guys, right? Do I have to get all of them? Okay, there's the blue ones. Oh, that is not a fast charge. Okay, what's this ability do? Oh, more abilities. Oh my god, so many abilities. Hold on a second. Okay, and then this little speed boost mushroom, that's important. Oh, there's a yellow one too. Okay, wait a second. How many... Oh, that was a green one. Whoops. Whoopsie. Okay, I'm going to restart. I want to see how high people got score-wise. 30. 30. Okay, that's not crazy. So it must not be that big of an area, because I think I was already almost at 10 just in this little area. It's hard to tell the difference between the mushrooms. I think this will just take a couple of times to like, know where the good mushrooms are, and if I need some of those other skills, you know? Let's do this again, shortly. 2 minutes it took some people. That was the highest score I saw, is 2 minutes. That's a long time. Wait, why is there no reset button here, like there usually is? Do those all get more and more abilities? Huh. Hold on a second, I'm just gonna get the speed boost and reset. There you go, play. 1, 2. Oh, that's a bad one. 3. I'm gonna have to look at these abilities. Okay, this one is Shadow Step, that's important. Burrow, remove 2 conditions and gain 10 seconds of swiftness. Release. Oh, and you could get... Okay. Okay, that's a bad one. That's also a bad one, apparently. So I don't teleport right to that. Those are all bad. Here's more abilities. I really think that this Shadow Step's the way to go, you know? I go through here. Oh, there's a bad one. There's one here. Oh, this is how I burrow. Okay, I burrow through this. Got it. And then I'm not supposed to fall off this ledge. But can you? No, you can't Shadow Step over there. I think maybe I'll have to put a waypoint at this place, you know? What's this one do again? Remove condition, stealth, and swiftness. I could probably just use all these off cooldown if I keep on getting blue mushrooms, right? There's no cooldown to them, so as long as I pick up more blue mushrooms, you know? Oh, there's one there. Bad one, good one, volatile. There's a blue one. Good one. Let's go get this one. Go invisible, get this one. They're like all around the room here. What am I at? 15 to 20? I'm halfway there. Alright. So I have to go through that too. Let's get another speed boost. And then burrow. Easy. I get more of these things. You can't really jump up stuff. Can you teleport up on these ledges? The big mushrooms don't seem to do anything. Okay, those big mushrooms actually do stuff. Is that another? Yeah, that's another good one. Let's get that. Oh, okay, I died. Alright, this is complicated. I don't know if it's hard, but it's definitely complicated.
What happens if I toggle this program?
Let's
That's I owe you one.
let's do a little bit more off camera, and I'll see if I can come back with some strategies. Alright, see you soon. Okay, I can't do this anymore because it's locked off because of the meta. I can't look at my score, but I got a okay score, not on the leaderboard yet. On one, like the one run through that I completed it. And so I think the trick to this one is just remember where the yellow mushrooms are, because I've gotten to the end pretty quickly a few times, but I've been missing a couple of mushrooms here and there. Also, the blue mushrooms do give you power-ups, and some of them are really good, but they're not always like right on the right path for you to go. So don't like divert too far to get those mushrooms, because even though they give you some powers that you'll need, they're not like prohibitive if you don't get them, you know? Like you could still complete the course pretty quickly if you don't get those blue mushrooms. So yeah, the trick is get the yellow mushrooms as quickly as possible. And I just remember where they are. So I'm going to keep doing this for a little bit once it comes back up. And I'll see you soon. I think I have a couple of tricks that might make it go a little bit faster. But anyway, I'll see you soon. Hopefully I'll get a good score before I see you again. And goodbye. All right. So yeah, I did it for a little bit. I think I completed it like 6 times, I want to say now. And in those 6 times, I was able to get a good score. So yeah, 65 on the rankaroo, and yeah, it's a fast score. I think I'll be playing in the background now, so you can see kind of how it's done. It's not, there's no like predetermined really quick path that you got to do, because the mushrooms spawn in different. They're all in the same place than they usually are, but the colors that they represent are different. So like sometimes a yellow one, it'll be a blue one on a different run through. I don't know if the green one... Yeah, I think also the poison ones are sometimes yellows and so on and so forth. So you just gotta keep your eyes open and try to differentiate the blues from the yellows, etc. as quickly as possible to know where you're gonna go next. And yeah, I think I was right about the blues. I think in this run through, I don't collect that many blues, just the blues that are directly on the way. I don't know if I'll go faster if I collect more blues and use like the teleport skill more often. That might help, but this clearly worked pretty fine, so I don't know if that's really that necessary. So this one's done already, the 65, but I think I could push it a little bit faster. You'll see at the beginning of the video I showed you, I did use the prototype position rewinder, because when you come over here you get the first 2, and then I use the position rewinder here and then go this way, because there's usually 2 or 3 or 4 yellow mushrooms over here, and then I don't have to walk all the way back there again to go the other direction. So I just teleport back here with the position rewinder and then go this way. So that's one little trick you could do. Obviously the little speed boosts and stuff like that is helpful as well. Always get speed boost mushrooms when they're on your way, and adrenal mushrooms don't really do anything, so forget that. But I don't have it actually set up right now. But I will say that I think if you want to use the personal waypoint, the Jade Bob personal waypoint, I think it'll be useful, because I think here... Oh, another trick. The burrow skill is the first one you get when you get the blue mushrooms, and it's used because you have to get past these gates by using the burrow skill. Now the burrow I think lasts 10 seconds, and it's an evade for 10 seconds long. So if you're in like this area trying to collect a bunch of mushrooms and there's all these mushroom chargers and stuff trying to kill you, sometimes burrow early and then like use your 10 seconds to collect all these mushrooms and then go through after at the end of the burrow. It's like a real safe way of doing that. The burrow is a very useful skill. The first skill is not useful at all. Don't use that. Burrow is very useful in skill number 2. Skill number 3 is useful if you ever have it. It just makes you invisible, so you can't get attacked. The teleport obviously is useful, and skill 5 is also very useful. The skill 3, 4, and 5 are all instant activation too, so might as well use them when you want to. And then the burrow, when you're about to go through a gate and want to collect some stuff on the way. But I was gonna say, Jade Waypoint. Jade Waypoint, I think, is probably best used over here. So I would put the Jade Waypoint right down here, because there's a mushroom here. It's sometimes yellow, sometimes blue, sometimes green, but there's a mushroom here. So, and there's no mushrooms from this gate onwards. And I would say that this is the most complicated section, trying to just jump over with no mushrooms in between. So yeah, I would say that this is probably the place that you would save the most amount of time. So as soon as you get all of these mushrooms over here, you don't even have to use the burrow skill. You could just double click to the waypoint and then go across and skip that section. I don't know if it works. I'm going to go see if it works now, but that'll be this episode. I'm number 65 all time right now. Let's see if I can get a little bit faster than that by using the Jade Waypoint. Wish me luck. If it works, that'll be the next thing you see. Bye, everybody.
Protocol received. Preparing console for manual override. Initiating repair and turret protocols.
I'm assuming the system doesn't reboot. We shouldn't have any more issues. What are the chances of a